Hi everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. We're going to do something kind of strange and weird and of course very me. These were a set of earrings and I just took my nippers and nipped off the earring part and I just thought they were so pretty that I thought they would look good in resin. So this is a little trinket box and I just got it and I thought, oh, that is so cute. These fit perfectly on the top. Like that, and then the other one on this side. Can you see that? So I'm going to fill them. I've got them on my green tape and I have pushed them down. I'm going to fill them with UV resin. So let me get my resin. This is the colors I want to use. Make them kind of rainbowish. And then I will mix some resin up for this. But let me pause you for just a second because I forgot my little light. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let me get this one out of the way because I will do it off camera. Okay, so I think I want to start with the yellow in the round area. It just makes sense. Looks like a sun. So we're just going to make a thin layer, and we may possibly have to do 2 layers. Just make sure that gets everywhere. Doing a thin layer so it will cure easier. Oh yeah, that looks good. So let's go ahead and cure that before we do anything else. Phew. That stuff stinks. I'm going to turn my fan on behind me. I've already got my windows open. We just had a tremendous storm come through with tornado warnings and stuff. Luckily, we just had the severe thunderstorm. No tornadoes. But I'm sure we will hear about it. All right, that side is cured. I'm going to flip them over and use my big light when I'm finished. Okay, now I want to do these. And I'm thinking blue. Yeah. We will do the blue in there. This colored UV resin I got from Temu. They're small bottles. That one, I wonder if I even have any in here. Hope so. Oh, here it comes. Do both sides. Make sure it gets all the way up in there. Okay. We're still in frame, right? Okay, good. Get these guys done. Before I forget, please like and subscribe if you like watching my videos. really need to gather up some more subscribers. Just click the subscribe button. It's very simple. Doesn't cost you a thing. You'll also, if you want, you can hit your notification bell and you'll get notifications when I put in a new video, which is like every day or every other day. Okay. That's cured. I'm going to try to get the biggest spots out of the way. Let's do pink. Takes it a minute. It's very thick. Here it comes. Wow, that's really light though, isn't it? Oh, here comes the color. I don't know what that other stuff was. I guess I haven't used this one yet. Get that mixed up. May have to take it out. I've never seen that. See, there we go. I'm going to put a little bit more now that the good pink is coming out. And see the color difference. That's just weird. I hope that cures. Not really as dark as I'd like it, but we can do another layer as well. Let me see. Use the skinnier end up in here. Get that out of there. Put some good stuff in there. Okay. Let's cure that. It's looking good so far. What do y'all think? Maybe I can move y'all closer. Let's see. Well, it's curing, so that's a good sign. All right. Try to mix this up. It's so thick, it doesn't like to mix. All right, we're going to do the purple up here. I don't think I've used the purple either. Let me put it here and make sure. Make sure it doesn't do that weird thing that the pink did. And it's not. Good. Okay. All right, let's get that spread. Well, looks like it's spreading itself. Good. Alright, and then this green. And I will do the other one off camera. Oh, that's pretty. Just one little bitty drop. Right there. And right in the middle. Alright, move that around. Alright. There we have it. I'm going to cure this, then I'm going to cure the back of it and start on this one, but I'll do that off camera like I said. You've already seen me do this when I'm doing exactly the same thing. And it just takes a minute. See, that's fully cured. In the front, I'm making sure it's cured in the back. Just like that. All right, I will be back. We're back, guys. These are completely cured. All right, so I'm going to use these three colors for the base. I'm going to use clear in the lid so that you can see these pretty things. These three colors because I want to kind of match up the purple and the pink. So we're going to go ahead and pour. I've mixed up my resin. I have a little over 3 ounces. I don't know what this takes. Like I said, I just got it. I didn't have time to see how much it takes. So, all right, we're going to pour some clear. Just to the bottom. Then we're going to flip these over because this is the bottom. So we're going to do this. Oh, let me spray that. I do see some bubbles. Actually, I see a lot of bubbles. Let's see if I can get those to come to the surface. Little tiny micro bubbles. They're such a pain. But it's really cold in here. The air is on and I have no control over that. Alright. I just sprayed. So that's not good. Alright, hopefully I won't trap any bubbles. Hopefully I can spray in just a minute. Or use my gun. My little baby torch. Yeah, see, there was a bunch of bubbles under this too. Okay, that's the pretty side. sure those are positioned correctly. And it looks like they are. I hope this turns out good. Alright, I think it's safe to use my baby torch. Couple stubborn ones. Alright. There's one. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and... Oops. There's another one. Let's see if I can get it. It's under the lip. There we go. Let me finish pouring this. Alright. Just up to that lip. A little bit more. Okay. We got more bubbles. This is nice. I'll have to definitely watch this. The bubbles are coming from the little dots on that piece. So I'll watch it and pop them as I need to. Okay, now let's work on this one. I cleaned it, but somehow stuff just gets its way in there. Okay, I'm hoping that is enough to fill that. We will see. All right, let's start with the obvious pink. More of that than any color, I think. Can you guys see that? Okay, good. And then the darker purplish color that still has a lot of pink in it. A little bit of that. Leave that open because I may want more of that. And then this really light pale pink. Just very little. And you can always add more, but you can't take away. So let's see what that looks like. Of course, you know you have to really mix up mica powder really good. You don't want floaties everywhere. It's a pretty color. It matches the purple. I'm kind of thinking I want more pink. Like the light pink. Let's try that. See if that makes any difference. I know I don't want any more dark. All right, let's go with this. If you think you've got this mixed up enough, mix it some more. Because you probably don't. Okay. That's in between the purple and the pink. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but to me I'm seeing a lot more purple, which is okay. It's very shimmery. Okay. Me torch this guy and get him out of the way. I don't want to use the torch anymore. Give this a spray. And like I said, I hope I mixed up enough. It's not a very deep or big mold, and the sides are fairly thin. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. Oh, I think we did it, guys. Oh, I think we did it. Just perfect. Okay, so this mold takes, just a hair over 3 ounces, and that is what I made. Just a hair. Maybe 3 1/4 ounces. I hardly ever get that right. That was a good guess. Almost the same color as the candle I just made. Can you all see that candle in the background? I don't know if you can or not. It's a lavender and a love spell scented purple candle. Look at that. I am so proud of myself, you guys. Look at that. Perfect. There's the candle I just made if you want to see it. Can y'all see it? Ta-da! I always leave them overnight before I even think about burning them. Okay, now we wait. I'm gonna watch for bubbles because this guy is giving me bubble trouble. I gotta push this one back. All right, that's it, guys. We'll see you when they're cured. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. These are cured. I'm really liking that purple color, and it matches pretty good, I think. All right, let's get this demolded. Comes out really easy. few micro bubbles around the edges, but isn't that cute? Let's do this one. This demolds easy as well. Nice to finally get something that demolds easily, where you're not struggling. Did I speak too soon? No, I didn't. Alright, and there's a bubble there I will have to fix. It's actually really cute. There you have it. Cute little trinket box. Can y'all see it? Alright, thanks for watching.